In December 1971, a 17-year-old girl boarded a domestic flight in Peru. Her name was Julianne Kubka. She was German-Peruvian, born in Lima, raised between two worlds. Her parents were biologists, working deep in the Amazon rainforest. She was flying from Lima to Pucallpa. She was going to spend Christmas with them. The flight crossed nearly 500 kilometers of Amazon rainforest, dense, continuous, unbroken. Then the storm arrived. Not suddenly, not violently at first, just heavy air, pressure, a sound that didn't belong. The plane was struck by lightning. The fuselage broke apart. Julianne was still strapped to her seat when she fell from high above the Amazon rainforest. When she woke up, it was daylight. She was alone, no plane, no passengers, no voices, only trees, an endless canopy of green. Her collarbone was broken, one eye swollen shut, cuts across her body. She stood up, not because she felt strong, because lying there felt worse. She didn't scream. There was no one to hear. She didn't run. Running wastes energy. She didn't sit and wait. Waiting assumes rescue. She remembered something her father had told her years before. If you are lost in the jungle, follow water. Not because it guarantees survival, because people eventually appear near rivers. That was all she had. No map, no direction, no sense of distance. So she followed a small stream, slowly. She walked during the day. She slept when it grew dark. She drank from the river. She ate almost nothing. Insects laid eggs in her wounds. She poured water over them, letting the current wash them away. Each day looked the same. No milestones, no reassurance. She didn't know if the river led anywhere. She didn't know if she was walking toward help or deeper into nothing. She didn't know how long a human body could last like this. She only knew what not to do. Don't panic, don't rush, don't leave the water, don't lie down and disappear. After 11 days, she reached a small wooden shelter, a hut used by loggers, empty. She stayed. Not because it felt safe, because going further felt meaningless. Hours later, men returned. They saw her, they recognized her. They carried her onto a narrow canoe, sliding silently along the river. She was taken to a hospital. She survived. Not because she had a plan, not because she believed everything would be fine. She survived because each day she did the next reasonable thing, without knowing if it would be enough. She didn't know where she was going. She only knew which mistakes would end it. This is not a story about a miracle. It is not a story about a chosen survivor. It is a story about a human being who kept doing the next reasonable thing. Because sometimes continuing isn't courage. It's just less absurd than stopping. And sometimes the only way forward is not knowing the destination, but refusing the choices that would make tomorrow impossible. Take the lesson